Hi guys, so Tito here once again, and we are here to talk about all the tools that I brought here in my vessel. So sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam, so I am a seafarer, and right now, I just got on board my latest vessel. So I'm currently internationally seagoing. So I'm a marine engineer, and these are the tools that I brought here in my ship. So, kung ano may makikita mo dito, safely ko silang nadala from Philippines up to the airport, going over the TSAs, and also sa ating mga immigrations, customs, and everything. So, lahat to nadala ko sila. So, for you to have a better view of what's gonna happen here, dinivide ko yung mga pouches ko into three different pouches. So this is for the bladed tools. These are for the supporting tools like extra batteries, extra blades, and everything na hindi pointed or hindi bladed. And for this one, this is actually what I brought with me sa aking daily carry, or I mean sa carry-on luggage ko. So safe tong dalhin sa iyong backpack. And you know, you just have to bring this one with you and hindi ka haharangin or hindi ka sisitahin. So first off, dito muna tayo sa ating bladed tools. So for our bladed tools, our pouch here is from JLB Daily Carry. So shout out Mr. JLB Daily Carry. Thank you very much for this one. Sobrang appreciate ko yung pouch na to, and very sturdy. Tibay ng tinginan, tibay ng dating niya. And I do have some RE patches here as well. And these are also from JLB Daily Carry. And I'm also looking forward to add some more third parties or any other RE patches. So if you can refer or if you can recommend any other RE patches to me, please do put it on the comment down below so that may idea ako at malagyan ko sila pag uwi ko. So, as for this one, I actually just made this up from an old gibbet that I found lying on the floors of a nearby shopping mall dun sa area namin. So, nakita ko lang to and sabi ko, gibbet pala siya from a Crocs. So, sabi ko, tapon ko na lang. But then I realized, actually, pwede ko siyang gawing RE patch, Ranger Ice patch. So, what I did is just, I added some, I don't know if you can see it, but I just added a very typical Velcro sa mga bahay natin. So I just patched this up, added some adhesive, and voila, I already made my own RE patch. Diba? Saves me a little bit of money. So yes, so moving on, our pouch here is, so ito yung laman ng ating pouch. Just have to focus. So yes, this is what is inside our pouch. So first off, we have our knife. So our knife here is a Ganzo FB or Firebird knife made by Ganzo. So the model name is F759M. So the blade material is 440C. So that's actually a stainless. Napakadaling i-grind or i-polish. Dali siyang patalasin ulit. So I forgot the term. But yes, I also brought here my sharpening tool. So yun, sharpen. Daling i-sharpen ang 440C. And sobrang okay niya. So yes. So next up is our screwdriver set. So I consider this as a bladed or pointed tool kasi yung ating mga tool bits ay medyo matalas. So I don't want to gamble things and put this on my carry-on kahit na hindi naman siya wala naman akong balak na gamitin siya for any other dangerous act. But even though, just to make sure na madadala ko siya at safely siyang makakarating sa barko ko, so I still put this on my bladed weapon, or I mean on my bladed tool. So just to mention then, this is actually inside my check-in bag. So I put this on my check-in luggage sa maleta. Hindi siya pwede sa mga backpack or anything na dadalhin mo sa cabin ng aeroplano. So moving back, So everything here is just a typical screwdriver set. This is actually just a very low-cost lalagyan. Sorry for my konyo term, but yes, this is just a very low-cost rack for all the bits. But I added here, this is actually a, kung makikita natin, this is actually a T8 and a T6 torque screw bit. So para to sa mga sa mga tools in case magluluwag or maghihigpit. So yan, meron ako. So this is what I use. This one, of course, alam na natin to. This is shorter for bigger leverage and longer for longer extension, diba? Yan lang yan. And then for the next one, we have eto, gamit na gamit ko to. This is actually a utility knife. Work Pro yung tatak. So yan. So instead of this one, I rarely use this at work kasi nag-iisa lang yung kutsilyo ang dala. So instead of this one, what I bring is at work, what I bring is this one. So this is actually a utility knife, replaceable ang kanyang blade. So whenever that this blade gets dull, I can easily just replace this, and I don't have to worry about sharpening it every now and then. So much easier to carry, mas madali siya, or mas madali siyang gamitin, mas mabilisan, and hindi siya intimidating kapag ipapahiram mo sa mga katrabaho mo. So this is what I bring. So for my work, down in the engine room, for me must have to sa bawat isa. Kasi sobrang, you'll never know when you'll need anything to cut, diba? So very important for me. And then up next is next tool, box tool, multi-tool. So puro tool. So this is actually from Next Tool, and for me, important din to. And dinadala ko siya from time to time, but since nag-iisa lang to sa akin, so dinadala ko lang siya when I do have a very, very light job. So kapag duty ko lang, ganyan, or if there is any emergency, so ayan, ito yung dala ko. So this have a knife, flat screw, Phillips screw, a pair of scissors. So I do have actually a video about this one. I reviewed this actually already, and it is already down. I'm just gonna put a link down below so that you can have a reference with regards to this certain type of multi-tool. So yes, Next Tool, multi-tool, box tool, multi-tool. So puro tool. And then up next, this is actually another multi-tool from Next Tool. This is actually the flagship mini. So ang kinaibahan lang nito dito sa ating box tool is this one does have a good set of pliers. So yes, meron siyang pliers. Other than that, yes, they also have a very good scissors. And bukod doon, wala na siyang masyadong pinagkaiba. Every tools that this one have, meron din dito. So this is actually a keychain type. Parang ito, keychain. Mahilig ako sa mga maliliit lang na multi-tool eh. But this one, instead of putting this in my keychain or as a key holder, in my key holder, what I do is I actually put a third-party clip that I just bought from Lazada. Actually, this is actually for a Victorinox multi-tool. But I actually just try to, if you can actually see it. So yun, ginawa ko lang siya ng paraan just to put the screw on the middle of this clip. So para madali ko lang siya i-clip sa aking pocket. So if this is gonna be your pocket, so naka-clip lang siya. So imagine niyo na lang kung paano yung pagkakalagay. Pero yes, deep carry for me very much more better than putting it in a keychain. So yes, that's gonna be it for all my bladed tools for this pouch. So up next is our supporting pouch. Yun na lang yung tatawag natin dito. So this is actually a very basic pouch. Walang brand. So all I need lang naman is a place for me to put all things that I need to bring na hindi na magkakasya dun sa aking bladed pouch or blade pouch. So here actually mas marami dito mga importanteng bagay like this one. This is actually an epoxy I always bring on my flights. This could solve your problem if in case na masira yung gulong ng maleta nyo or anything. So I always bring a small epoxy. This is actually very big already, but this is very good. Kasi meron siyang 2 parts, adhesive and the hardener. So for me, this one is better or way better than Bulldogs or any Loctites. Mas matibay. So up next, so this is from Decathlon. This is actually a headlamp. So, 60 lumens lang naman to. Hindi siya ganun kalinaw. Pero, if in case that you need something, and meron kang extra, diba? So, for another flashlight, this is actually my service flashlight kapag nasa trabaho ko. So, bukod sa pwede siyang hands-free, dahil meron siyang headband. So, 1,000 lumens siya. So, napakalinaw. So, hindi ko na lang din sobrang lilinawan. Pero, this is actually from Imalent. And this is actually HR20 Imalent. Imalent HR20. Actually, HR20W2 since warm yung, yung ilaw. Hindi siya sobrang linaw. Hindi siya sobrang tingkad. So, I chose the warm light tone. So, yes. And then, yep, I have here my spare utility blades. So, I have one from Lotus. This is actually an SK4. And as per this one, this is a 62 millimeters blade length, double carbide. Pero, ayoko naman ding taasan masyado expectations ko for this one. But, it gets the job done. And this one, libre pa to actually sa aking Work Pro na binili, yung utility knife ko. So, libre pa to and it still have, hindi naman ako araw-araw nagpapalit ng blades ng utility knife. For this whole month na nagstay ako dito sa barko, I only changed my blades for like twice. And pangatlo na yung ipapalit ko ngayon. So, hindi siya sobrang kailangan mong pagpapalit. But I brought two just to make sure that hindi ako mawawalan. And up next, spare battery for my Imalent. So, and this is actually a generic screwdriver. So, double-ended. This is actually, the other one is not magnetized, and then this one, I just added a magnet here for extra. Dito pala yung magnet sa kabila. So, ito yung dalawahan yung side. So, just to give you a point of view here. So, yan. So, di-click siya. Pero ito, ginawan ko siya ng paraan to be magnetized. So, I added a very small magnet down there. I put some adhesives for it to be permanently there. And now, kahit hindi magnetized yung iyong mga bits, so, mag-i-stick na siya. Diba? That's very easy. You guys can also do this at your home. Saves you a lot of money instead of buying Weha. Of course, Weha is very good, or Wera, but if you don't have that much money for you to buy, this is a very good solution. So up next, yep, another spare batteries. Spare batteries for my other flashlight, which hindi ko pa napapakita. And this one is spare battery for my headlamp. My spare headlamp. So, spare battery ng spare headlamp. And this one for my other flashlight na hindi ko pa napapakita. Nandun sa aking, for my carry. Aside from that, yes, my work sharp, tool sharpener or knife sharpener. So, napaka gamit na gamit ko to. Ginagamit ko siya almost every week kapag magme-maintain ako ng aking mga gears. And wala na, yun lang. Ito pang halo dun para sa aking epoxy, sa aking adhesive. So that's it for my supporting gears. So If you have any other questions with regards to this one, just leave a comment down below so that I can actually clarify if meron kayong gustong itanong tungkol dito sa aking mga daladala. So, up next, punta na tayo dun sa ating carry-on. So, for our carry-on, napaka-nipis lang actually ng daladala ko. So, what I have here is, actually, meron pa dapat tong ball pen. Kaso, when I was on my way here onto this vessel, I think sa Adelaide ko siya nawala. So, yes, nawala ko yung ball pen ko. But anyway, I still have it. I have this here, just in case. So, this is actually a Sharpie, fine and ultra fine twin tip. So, I have a tip for permanent marker, and I have a tip for a small pen. Just in case na kailangan may pirmahan ka, so pwede ka pa rin pumirma, or pwede ka pa rin, meron ka pa rin ball pen. Kung in case mawala mo, katulad ko na nawala ko yung aking ball pen. So by the way, my lost ball pen was actually a Zebra T3 or Teco. So napakaliit lang nun, napaka-pocketable niya, and very easy to lose kasi nga napakaliit. And so up next, my flashlight. So, pwede itong dalhin sa cabin ng aeroplano. Madaling dalhin yan. And okay lang na dalhin mo to with a battery. Hindi nila sisitahin. It's actually very safe. Sorry kasi gumagalaw yung aming barko. Umaalon dito ngayon actually. So, I have to deal with the rolling of the ship. So, ibabalagbag na lang natin to para at least hindi sila gugulong. Yan. And up next is a whistle. You'll never know when you will use a whistle. Just in case of emergency, always bring one. It's very light. Walang problema kung dadali mo to anytime. So I always bring this one from even kahit nung nasa Pilipinas ako. Kasi napaka-handy. Hindi mo kailangang sumigaw. If in case kailangan mo sumigaw, you just have to blow the whistle. And makukuha mo yung attention ng kung ano mang kailangan mo makuha yung attention. Diba? Bukod syempre sa crush mo. Pero kahit crush mo, kaya mong dalhin yung attention. So, yes. Kidding aside. Lastly, this is my pry bar. So, medyo nagka-problema, to be honest. Kaya hinuli ko to. Kasi nagka-problema ako actually dito sa TSA sa Australia. But not a very big problem. They are just hesitant kung is this a very dangerous tool or not? So, my take here is, be careful pa rin sa pagdadala kahit na alam mo or naikwento sa'yo ng mga friends mo na, oh, that's TSA friendly, that's TSA safe. But you still have to be very vigilant kapag magdadala ka ng mga ganito. You have to explain yourself why you have this kind of tools. So, say for example, for my case, na-hold ako, hindi naman ako na-hold, parang I got my carry-on bag checked randomly because nakita nila to. So, they asked me, what is this? I said to them that this is actually a pry bar. So, I bring this with me together with my flashlights and my pen most of the time. And sabi ko, I'm a marine engineer and I do use this for my work. But this actually stays in my pocket. So, I explained the usage of this one, and naintindihan naman nila. But to give you a less hassle, you can actually just bring a little bit much smaller than this one. I do have it here. I'm not sure kung saan ko siya nailagay, but it's actually a night eyes doohickey. It's also a pry bar, but less intimidating yun kasi mas manipis, mas mukha siyang carabiner lang. Kasi ito, hindi talaga siya mukhang carabiner, hindi talaga siya mukha talaga siyang like a tool talaga. So, yes, just to give you a quick tip, if you're going to bring this one, bring this by your own risk, and you have to explain yourself. You do have to know how to explain yourself. So, yes, lastly for the pouch, this is actually another pouch from JLB. So, ito yung para sa aking mga carry. And I always bring some cash here. Hindi naman kalakihang cash, but at least you have. And an ID. Just in case na mawala or just in case na kailanganin mo ng ID, separately sa wallet mo, at least meron kang dala. So, yes, thank you very much for watching this video. So, ito yung lahat ng nadala ko sa aking 9 months contract here sa aking vessel. So, the bladed pouch and the supporting pouch, yung lahat ng mga tools ko, lahat yan nasa maleta. Hindi mo pwedeng dalhin yan sa iyong backpack. So, what you just have to bring on your backpack or on your carry-on is a flashlight, a simple tool which is not bladed. It has to be TSA friendly or TSA safe. A pen, at least 2 para in case mawala, and some cash and some identification. So this is the only thing that you have to bring sa iyong carry-on luggage. Aside from that, any other else sa iyong check-in luggage. So, kung paano mo ilalagay sa check-in luggage, it depends on you. Wala naman ding nag-check or hindi naman ganun ka strict yung pag-check ng what do you call this one? Ng check-in luggage kasi nasa cargo naman yon. Pero just in case na i-check, just explain that kailangan mo siya sa trabaho mo. Or, of course, diba? Hindi mo naman dadalhin yung isang bagay kung hindi mo siya kailangan. So, this is for my whole 9 months stay here sa vessel ko. So, kung bakit siya marami, of course, kasi tagal ako mag-i-stay dito. But, it's a case-to-case basis and it will always always be different sa gagamit at sa rason kung bakit nila dadalhin itong mga gears na to. So, this is for me and I hope my video helps you to identify the things that you'll need to bring. So, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to my channel for any other future videos na pwede ko pa ilagay dito sa aking channel to help you choose the right gear for your upcoming trips or for your outdoor activities. So, thank you very much and kita-kits next time.